Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
What is up, Disc Golf Answer Man crew? Bobby Cool Daddy Slick Breeze, Eric Calf Tats, McCabe, and Robert Birthday Month McCall. Hope you guys are doing well. I just want to take a quick moment of silence for all of those discs that are lost out there in the world. And that leads me to my question. What was the worst disc losing moment you have ever had?
That's a good question.
This past week, I lost one of my favorite discs. It was a really, really nice convict, and the wind grabbed it, and I didn't read it right, and now it is in the jungles and swamps of South Florida, and I'm not going to get it back. So what was that moment for you where you threw a disc and you knew it was a bad shot, you lost it, and now you're sad? Would love to know your thoughts. Have an awesome week. And as always, keep it real.
My one that I can remember as he was talking was in Tulsa at, I think it's Mohawk Park. I can't remember his whole 15. Do you remember Mohawk
Black
Park?
Hawk or Red Hawk? There's two courses.
Black Hawk.
The more challenging course?
Yeah. It's the hole where...
Does it have water on it?
Yeah.
It'd be Red Hawk then. Black Hawk doesn't have...
Okay, I'm sorry. Then Red Hawk.
Well, he has a pond, I guess, that you play around. Go on.
Let me describe the hole.
Okay.
So it's
but
the first hole you throw over the water is over on your right side, and you're actually throwing. Normally people throw a really big hyzer over the water and then come in.
Yes.
And then the other throw you throw, and then there's two ponds.
Yep.
And
that's
then
Black Hawk.
Okay, so there's a walkway. So everybody's throwing it, and they're making it over the water. And so in my mind, I get a little too overconfident. Part of it's like the little angel and devil. The angel's like, you can't make that, Bobby. You should just get it right there in the little fairway, and then get your little 3, and you'll be fine. Then the devil's like, no, get that trespass, and you can make it because everybody else is making it. So you don't want to look like a dummy and throwing it short. So what do? I throw that trespass, one of my favorite trespasses, and of course it doesn't make it. It goes right in the middle of the drink. Done.
Later.
So mad.
Yep, that sucks.
So that's my story.
Man. Mine's probably... I can't think of any... I mean, I did throw a first-run buzz one time, and it hit a thorn.
I remember seeing
one of those
that picture.
locust thorns, and it went right through it. So that wasn't really a lost disc, but it was
unusable now.
Unusable at
Might
that
as well
point.
been
But
lost one, huh?
probably as of recent is at Maple Hill. Hole number 16 at Maple Hill.
Which one did you put in there?
My favorite green trespass that turned me back onto the trespass.
I didn't know that was the hill that did it.
Yeah. Just clipped the tree and kicked left into the swampy goodness, never to be found until next year.
Yeah. That was a beautiful disc.
It was the one that turned me back onto the trespass, the one that I was getting more and more distance out of.
Yep.
And just, man, that disc was so good.
Yeah. That's a rough one.
That's probably as of late, at least. I've lost a lot of discs in my career.
Right.
A lot.
I think the one that hurt me the most was we were shooting it wasn't even in competition. That's the best part. So cool. We were shooting the course updates video for Olpey Lake earlier this year, and it was breezy, as is usually the case at Olpey. And we were out on hole 12. They had moved the basket over to the peninsula on the left side. And I was just throwing my approach into the green, and it was a head/right to left wind. So a really weird wind to approach the green. And so first I threw my blend slammer, and it hit the rocks and fell in the water.
Fell backwards.
Yeah, which is really annoying just because it's right there, but you can't see it. So anyway, I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just going to throw this Warden at it. And this was a team-stamped Fusion Warden I'd had in my bag for probably a year and a half. I traded A-Ray for it a little while ago, and it was just super duper straight. I used it for everything, and I threw it on what felt like a good line, and it just lifted, and then shot left. And I mean, it was probably 15 feet off the bank and just not retrievable, and there was much sadness in the land.
You never got that one back.
Nope. I did get the slammer back, but yeah, it hurt.